Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO, 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Game of the Week football pregame show, exclusively heard on KOFO.com. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of tonight's game, let's go live to the press box and join KOFO's Luke Queen.
And welcome to tonight's Wise Guys Construction Eagles and Bulldogs pregame show here on KOFO.com. I'm Luke Queen coming to you from Wellsville High School. Tonight's contest will be between the host, Wellsville Eagles, and the visitors will be Anderson County Bulldogs. Coming into tonight's ball game, Wellsville comes in with an overall 4-1 record. They are 4-1 in the Pioneer League. They opened up the season with a 40-20 loss to Burlington, and since then have won 4 consecutive games, defeating Osawatomie in Week 2, 34-14, Iola in Week 3 by a final score of 34-13, defeated Prairie View 30-6 in Week 4, and last week they defeated Santa Fe Trail by a final score of 28-12. Anderson County enters tonight's ball game at 1-4 overall, 0-3 in the league. Anderson County lost their first game of the season to Prairie View by a final of 39-14. They won in Week 2 in a shootout with a 50-45 victory over West Franklin. They have lost to Santa Fe Trail by 36-22. Week 4, they lost to Osawatomie 42-29. And last week, they were defeated by Independence by a final score of 56-14. So Wellsville coming in again at 4-1 overall, facing the 1-4 Bulldogs of Anderson County. We do expect a good, hard-fought ball game by both teams this evening. Wellsville, good balanced offensive attack, both on the ground and through the air. Anderson County is a strong running football team. They do a great job of pounding the ball on the ground for yardage. So we'll see if they can control the clock and keep the high-power Wellsville offense off the field. Give a better chance to win tonight's ball game between these two teams. We're going to send it back to the studio for a quick timeout. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Eagles and Bulldogs pregame show here on KOFO.com.
You know Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa as the premier residential and commercial construction company. But did you know they also provide full repair for fire and flood restoration? Here's Bill Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction.
We offer full turnkey services, from cleaning and drying to the repairs of your project. We're an insurance preferred contractor. When disaster strikes, experience matters.
When it comes to your residential, commercial, or restoration needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 785-229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only one win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 15th against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner October 9th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
And welcome back to the Wise Guys Construction Eagles Bulldogs pregame show here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen, and tonight we have Wellsville Eagles playing host to the Anderson County Bulldogs in this Week 6 contest of high school football. Coming into tonight, Wellsville came with a 4-0 overall record. They are 4-1 in the Pioneer League. Anderson County comes in at 1-4 overall and 0-3 in the Pioneer League. These two teams have been rough, different types of seasons, as Wellsville opened the season with a loss and has now won 4 consecutive ball games, where Anderson County lost Week 1, then they won their game in Week 2, and has 3 consecutive losses coming into tonight's ball game. Last week, Garnett lost to Independence by a final score of 56-14. And last week, Wellsville defeated Santa Fe Trail by a final score of 28-12. Again, Wellsville is a good offensive team. They mix it up very well. They throw the ball well. They run the ball well. Good, strong defense also. Anderson County, a good running football team, really does a great job on the ground. They are led in rushing by junior running back Logan Allen. He carries the load quite often for the Bulldogs on the offensive side. Offensively for Wellsville, they're led by junior quarterback Zach Vance. Throws the ball well, runs the ball well, also has a few other running and catching options available, uses a lot of different players out there for Wellsville as they have a good quick strike offense when needed, but can also play a good pounded out, grinded out football game when they need to. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Eagles and Bulldogs pregame show here on KOFO.com. We're going to send it back to the studio for another quick break. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week here on KOFO.com.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Constantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only one win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 15th against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner October 9th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Hut, hut. And welcome back to the Wise Guys Construction Eagles and Bulldogs pregame show here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen. I'm coming to you tonight from Wellsville High School football field where the 4-1 Eagles play host to the 1-4 Anderson County Bulldogs. We're getting ready to play some football out here. It's going to be a beautiful night for football here in week 6 of the high school football season. Wellsville coming onto the field now, and the large homecoming crowd giving them a good welcome here. Anderson County look to really control the football this evening. They got a good running game led by junior running back Logan Allen. Carries the load on offense for the Bulldogs. For Wellsville, they're led by junior quarterback Zach Vance. He's a good passing quarterback, also athletic and runs the football very well. Very balanced attack for the Eagles, who come in 4-1 on the year and coming off a victory over Santa Fe Trail last week, 28-12. Again, we're going to last week Anderson County lost at Independence by a final score of 56-14. These two teams come in on the Pioneer League. Wellsville up towards the top. They have a 4-1 overall and 4-1 league record. Anderson County 1-4 overall. They are 0-3 in the Pioneer League. So Anderson County looking to get into the win column. We just had the coin toss, and Anderson County won the toss. They elected to defer until the second half. Wellsville has elected to receive the ball here to open up the ball game. They will be heading north to south here as we open up the ball game. Now Anderson County will be kicking from south to north, our left to right. So teams are huddling up, getting their last-minute instructions as we get ready for tonight's Pioneer League matchup between these two area teams. So Wellsville will start out on offense. Good offensive football team. So good job, like I said, both running and passing the football. Good balanced attack, using their speed well on the outside and their athleticism. They spread it out all over the field and do a great job of distributing the football around. And here we go with the opening kickoff. Tonight's opening kickoff is brought to you by Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX Connections agent in Ottawa at 2025 South Princeton Street. Neva provides support for all your real estate needs, whether buying or selling. She's proud to support all of our area teams this season. Visit nevasmith.com. Thank you again for listening to the Wise Guys Construction pregame show here on KOFO.com. And we are ready for football action. Anderson County comes up to the ball. They're going to kick. It's going to be a short pooch kick towards the near sideline. Wellsville has let the ball just settle onto the ground, and it will be covered up at about the 26-yard line by number 22, Elijah Kearney. That ball was kind of just placed over to the side, trying to negate any type of return there by Anderson County. Wellsville is going to let the ball go to the ground, and Kearney had to come up and slide in and cover that football up to maintain possession, as that was a live football. Wellsville comes out in a power I formation. They got single receivers split to each side. Anderson County in a 4-3 defense to start out. Vance takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right and look to pass. He's got Kearney open in the right flat. Kearney breaking free. He's out towards midfield. He's across midfield. And that'll be a first down. Good for about a 24-yard gain there on 1st and 10. So moving the sticks right away. Good play action there from Vance. Rolls out to his right, and Kearney had found a lot of space over there along the right side, able to make first man miss and then gain a few extra yards before the Bulldog defense rallied around him. Vance under center, twin receivers to the right, then takes a snap. He's going to turn. Give's going to be to Anthony Geist up the middle. Geist push forward, and he's going to gain about 8, maybe 9 on the play, so it'll bring up good second down and short opportunity for the Eagles. It was a 9-yard pickup. It's just a 38-yard line is where the ball will be marked. So second down and a long one here for the Eagles. And we got two backs split to the left, a single to the right. Vance is going to drop back. He's going to roll a little bit to his left. Got nobody downfield. Now he's going to tuck it and run, and he's got enough for the first down. Going to be good for a gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards on the play. So that is good enough for an Eagles first down. So first down and 10. Call it the 28-yard line. Actually, it was a bigger gain than what I gave Mr. Vance credit for on that one. That was about 10 yards on that carry. Didn't have anybody to throw to downfield, so tucked it on the lane up the middle. Now they've got two receivers split out to the right, single receiver to the left. Vance is going to pop out, and he's going to throw a little bubble screen out to number 22, Elijah Kearney. Pass is complete. Kearney down to about the 13-yard line, so that'll be a pickup of about 15 yards and another first down for the Eagles. They're moving the ball very well here on this opening drive. We are just at 10 minutes remaining here in the first period, and Wellsville down inside the red zone here. Three receivers split right, single receiver left. Vance in shotgun with Kearney to his right. And we have a flag, and it looks to be encroachment on the Bulldogs up front. So movement penalty puts it down to first down and 5, ball at about the 8-yard line. Vance back in shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to have a lead block, and Vance is going to be into the end zone. That'll be a touchdown run for Zach Vance. So Wellsville on the scoreboard early as Zach Vance with the 8-yard touchdown run gives the Eagles a 6-0 lead at 9:28 remaining in the first quarter. And Wellsville takes their opening drive and just moves it down the field 4-6. They're going to line up and attempt the two-point conversion here. 3 receivers to the right, twin receivers to the left. Vance in the shotgun formation. Now Geis coming across in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to Geis. Vance looking over the middle, and he's got his receiver, and that'll be Carney for the two-point conversion. So very well done there. And it is 8-0 Wellsville. Just 2.5 minutes into this ball game, they took the ball and just moved it steadily down the field. So with only a couple plays not going for first downs, but really just a great job of moving the football. Wellsville coming out now, and they are ready to kick off. Anderson County breaks their huddle, and they're going to get ready to receive. So Zach Vance again with the 8-yard touchdown run, and Carney catches the two-point conversion, and it is 8-0 Wellsville here in the first period. Back to receive the kick for Anderson County, Tyler Winteringer. And number 15, Logan Allen. Zach Vance to kick for the Eagles. And the kick is away, and it's to the right side. It bounces. Allen picks it up along the left side. He's looking for a little bit of running room, brings it across out to almost the 30-yard line. He picked that ball up just inside the 15, so about a 12-yard return there for Allen, and the Bulldogs will set up first down and 10. Ball at the 29-yard line. So we'll see if Anderson County can come up with good offensive drive here, get back in, answer the Eagles' first drive. Looks like a fumble on the snap, and it'll be a turnover. Wellsville recovers the fumble on the missed snap there by Anderson County. So the ball immediately back over to Wellsville with 9:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Wellsville in great field position. The ball just inside the 30-yard line at the 29 of Anderson County. Wellsville comes out, twin receivers to each side. Vance in the shotgun, Shalkowski to his right. They're going to give to Shalkowski up the middle. He's going to do a little bit to the left side. Shalkowski down to the 21-yard line, so looks like gain of 8 there on first down and 10. So bring up second down and 2 for Wellsville. Again, they're going to split 2 receivers each side. Shalkowski in the backfield, Vance in shotgun formation. And sparking out signals. Now here's the snap. He's looking to pass. Nobody there. So he's going to take off and run with it. And he's going to slip down just at the 15-yard line. That'll be good enough for a Eagles first down. That's a game about 6 on the play. So Vance, again, unable to find a receiver downfield, but brings it right down, and he runs it to the middle, cuts it out to the left side, and gets a gain of 6 yards on the play. Wellsville comes to the line. Going to have a power backfield this time. Single receiver split to the right. Give's going to be to Geis. Geis going to go up the middle. Good gain up the middle. Gain about 10 yards down to about the 5-yard line. Might have to look and see. They're going to call it second down, so just short of the first down marker. Eagles again going to set up quickly. Power right formation, single receiver out. They're going to give Geist again. Geist in the middle, and he'll be down at about the 2-yard line, so a gain of about 4 on that play. Maybe closer to the 1. So it'll be a gain of 5 for Geist on the play. 7.5 minutes remaining. First down and goal for the Eagles. After the fumble recovery on the missed snap by Anderson County. Vance under center. He takes a snap. He's going to turn, give it to Geist. And Geist is in for the 1-yard touchdown run. So Eagles sticking to the ground game on that series of downs. And Wellsville now leads 14-0. 7 minutes, 14 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And we are at 14-0 and awaiting the 2-point attempt for Wellsville. Wellsville breaks the huddle now. They'll send 2 receivers to each side. Shalkowski in the backfield. Vance is going to get under center. Geist coming in motion. And they're going to turn, give it to Shalkowski. He's hit immediately. Gets a little bit forward, but the attempt is no good. So 7 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Wellsville leads Anderson County by a score of 14-0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, send it back to the studio. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week on KOFO.com.
Agmark LLC would like to wish the area sports teams good luck this season. Agmark has been providing grain marketing solutions for almost 20 years and is proud to be part of your Kansas community. For grain bids, marketing information, and crop insurance analysis, contact Agmark toll-free, 888-848-9979, or visit our website at www.agmarkllc.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for current grain marketing information.
When you or a loved one are looking for peace of mind and finding a quality place to call home, look no further than the family-owned and operated Wellsville Retirement Community, with assisted living apartments available now. Call 785-883-4101. Go Eagles!
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
And welcome back to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. This is Luke Queen at Wellsville High School, where here in the first quarter, Wellsville leads Anderson County by a score of 14-0. Wellsville kicked off, taken by the up back for Anderson County, and returned out to the 39-yard line. It's a return of about 8 yards on the play, so it'll be first down and 10, Anderson County at the 39. Anderson County is going to split 2 receivers to the left, all right, backfield, and it was a little bit of a misplay there on the snap, but the pitch was able to be corralled by the running back. It'd be number 5, Tanner Spencer, with the carry. He's going to gain about 4 yards on the play. Looked to be a little bit of mishandled snap, and then all of a sudden the ball popped out towards the running back. He went along the right side and gained 4 yards. So a scary start to the play, but positive in the end for Anderson County. Bulldogs now going to split single receivers each side. Quarterback under center, split running back, and immediately hit on the snap, and ball is fumbled, picked up by Wellsville. We've got another turnover. Wellsville will take over at the 30-yard line of the Bulldogs. That would be a big hit there in the backfield. Quarterback didn't even have enough time to hand the football off and was immediately hit. Ball popped loose and picked up by Wellsville. So the offense back onto the field for Wellsville. Twin receivers each side. Van's going to be in shotgun. Shalkowski flanks to his left. Vance fakes the handoff. Now he's going to throw. Pass intended for Geist, incomplete, and brings up 2nd down and 10. Geist had a little bit of a seam there. Just not sure he was ready for that pass when it was thrown. But good zip on the throw from Vance. 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 30-yard line. Wellsville again. Now they're going to split 3 receivers to the right, twins to the left. Vance in shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's looking to throw. And he's got all kinds of time. Now he's going to throw. He's got Kearney, who's cutting across the field on a crossing route. He gains about 8 or 9 yards, may make it 10. Kearney with the catch and some tough running there. And they're going to call that a first down. So 1st down and 10 at the 20 now for the Eagles. .5:45 remaining first period. Going to go with a power formation. They're going to run an option now. Vance is going to keep it. He's going to try the right side. He eludes one or a couple blockers now. And he's actually continues down the sideline. And he will be down close to the goal line, just short of the goal at about the 1-yard line. So about a 19-yard run. Vance almost hit in the backfield as he tried to get it around the outside. Had a good block out there by his running back, and then eluded a couple Bulldog defenders right along the sideline and was just stopped just short of crossing the goal line. So good run there by Zach Vance. Eagles come out, twin receivers each side. Vance in shotgun. Going to take the snap. He's going to follow the lead block, and he is in for the 1-yard touchdown run. So Vance with his 2nd touchdown run of the day, and Wellsville's 3rd touchdown here of the first half. We have just under 5 minutes, or first quarter, just under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and it is 20-0. Wellsville lines up now. They will try the 2-point conversion. A single receiver to the right. They kind of have a power formation. They're going to run a reverse, and there's not much out there to be blocked. Jeff Ebeck takes the reverse in, and it is 22-0. Wellsville with just under 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. We're going to send you back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the high school game of the week here on KOFO.com.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Is your light-duty diesel having trouble starting? Low on power? Are you ignoring that check engine light? Midwest Auto Center in Wellsville services Cummins, Power Stroke, and Duramax diesel engines. Call 785-883-2611 or visit Midwest Auto Center on Facebook.
And welcome back to KOFO.com's high school game of the week. This is Luke Queen, and I'm at Wellsville High School where the Eagles are hosting the Anderson County Bulldogs here on Eagles homecoming night. Here in the first quarter, there is 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Wellsville leads Anderson County 22-0. Anderson County coming out on offense here. They've got the ball out at the 43-yard line, 1st down and 10. Anderson County's going to split single receivers each side, power I formation. Snap is back. They're going to pitch to the left, and not much there. And maybe get back maybe a yard on the play. Logan Allen, the ball carrier for the Bulldogs. And he will gain a yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 9 for Anderson County. Anderson County, 2 fumbles have led to 2 touchdowns for the Eagles, so need to maintain possession here. Anderson County going to try a little bit of misdirection, but sniffed out by Wellsville. Big tackle on the play for a 3-yard loss by Anthony Geist in the backfield with a good tackle, nice clean hit. Spencer was the ball carrier that time for the Bulldogs. Not really anywhere to go. It'll bring up 3rd down and 11 here for Anderson County. The ball back at the 42-yard line. Anderson County, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in pass formation. They're going to throw. The pass will be incomplete, and it will bring up 4th down and long. So it looks to be the punt team moving in onto the field for Anderson County. Wolken through to the right. He was looking for Austin Adams on the play, but unable to connect. So 4th down and 11 yards to go. And the Bulldogs back in punt formation. Higginbotham looks to punt. Punt is blocked by Geist. Ball's up in the air, now it's on the ground. And covered by the Eagles back at the 24-yard line. So punt blocked by Anthony Geist, recovered by the Eagles at the 24, where they will take over at the 24-yard line, 1st down and 10. So another short field here for the Eagles. Their field position here in the first quarter has been terrific. They've had 3 possessions now where they've started inside the Bulldogs' 40-yard line. Got 2 receivers each side. Manson shotgun formation. There were 3 receivers to the right. Vance is going to throw. His pass is complete over the middle on the cross. He hits Tanner Shalkowski. Shalkowski gets down almost to the 5-yard line, so at about an 18-yard gain there on 1st and 10. So it'll bring up 1st and goal for Wellsville at about the 6-yard line. Clock running here in the first quarter. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Wellsville with possession and in control. Wellsville breaks the huddle. They're going to come out 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends, and now we have a whistle and time out. Wellsville, we're going to take it with them. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week here on KOFO.com.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages. And get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
At some point, you're going to need automotive care. So write this number down, 913-915-1662. That's 913-915-1662. That's Whalen Automotive in Wellsville, with well over 30 years of experience in taking care of your foreign and domestic auto repair needs. And if it's a tow or roadside assistance you need, here's the number to call, 785-883-2744. 785-883-2744, and they'll be right there. Whalen Automotive in Wellsville, proud supporters of Eagles athletics.
Yeah, welcome back to Wellsville High School, the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. Wellsville in control. They hand it off, and Anthony Geist is going to take it in, 6-yard touchdown run to the right side, and Wellsville extends its lead at right now 228-0, 2:53 remaining in the first quarter for the Eagles. Wellsville's going to go for 2 here. Geist with his 2nd touchdown run of this first quarter. Wellsville's going to line up with power right backfield. Double tight, single receiver to the right. Vance going to go under center. Carney in motion. They're going to turn. They're going to give to Geist, but he will be stopped short, so no good on the two-point conversion. And with 2:53 remaining in the first quarter, Wellsville leads Anderson County 28-0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, send it back to the studio. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week on KOFO.com.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
Ford President's Award-winning dealership, locally owned, and the lowest pricing on new Fords in Kansas City. For huge savings, visit Bob Allen Ford and choose from new 2017 Ford Escape SEs as low as $299 per month or $19,881 after the Ford rebates. How about a stylish new 2017 Ford Fusion SE as low as $279 per month or $18,500 after the Ford rebates? Shop online from 2 great locations in Overland Park at BobAllenFord.com and now in Ottawa, Kansas at BobAllenFordOttawa.com. Excludes taxes and fees, 75-month term.
And welcome back to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. This is Luke Queen at Wellsville High School, where the Eagles are hosting the Anderson County Bulldogs tonight. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. First quarter, Wellsville leads 28-0. Anderson County received that kick from Wellsville and returned it out to the 34-yard line. It was a low squib kick covered up by Anderson County and taken out to the 34. Anderson County's going to line up twin receivers each side, shotgun formation. They're going to fake the run and throw over the middle, intercepted by Anthony Geist, and he's down the right side, and he is going to be close, and he is in for the touchdown. Picked off Anthony Geist with the interception return, 45 yards for the 40 yards for the touchdown on the interception return for Geist. So Anderson County tried to throw the football to the left side. Geist was there, picked it off, and went back. And it is now 34-0, Wellsville, 2:29 remaining first period. Good play there by Geist as they were throwing a quick slant to the left side, and he stepped to his right, and the ball hit him right in the chest, and he returned it, broke a couple tackles at the goal line to get in. Wellsville going for 2. They're going to try the handoff in the middle on the reverse, but it is sniffed out by Anderson County. Farley was the ball carrier. We've got a flag down. So we're going to see if we're going to play it again or if we're going to have no points for that one. And the official is putting the flag in his pocket, so penalty was a illegal shift on Wellsville, and Anderson County declined the penalty, so 2-point conversion is no good. So 34-0, Wellsville leads here over Anderson County with just under 2.5 minutes remaining first quarter. Wellsville has done it now. They've had 2 fumble recoveries and a 40-yard interception return for a touchdown. They've had short fields on offense all night long, but they have turned them into points with each possession so far. Wellsville is set to kick off. Zach Vance does the kicking honors for the Eagles. It's like Logan Allen and Tanner Spencer, it looks like back there. Can't quite pick up his number from this angle. Kicks away. It's taken short by Logan Allen. Allen's going to take it back across the 30-yard line, so about a 13-yard return for Allen. He'll be out across the 30 at the 31-yard line where Anderson County will come out, set up first down and 10 at the 31. Anderson County hasn't done much offensively so far. They had a fumbled exchange between the center and quarterback on their first play from scrimmage, and then a fumble on their second drive was also recovered by the Eagles. This time they're going to roll out, looking to throw. Wilkins going to keep it, and he's going to take it to the sideline. Big hit on the sideline, knocked out of bounds. By number 1, Luke Richards with the hit for Wellsville. Wilkins going to pick up about 3 yards on the play, so we'll bring up second down and 7 for Anderson County. Anderson County in the huddle. Now they're going to come out, and it looks like they're going to split 2 receivers to each side. Wilkin in shotgun. Allen flanks to his left. Wilkin going to keep it on the option look. Not much there. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll bring up third down and still 7 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Wellsville leads 34-0 over Anderson County. Anderson County coming up to the ball now. Going to be twin receivers right, single tight end, 2 running backs. Wilkin back to pass. He's going to throw it, and that ball is going to be picked off again. Wellsville with another interception. This time Elijah Carney with the interception, and he returns it about 12 yards to the 29-yard line, where Wellsville will take over after the turnover. First down and 10, the ball at the 30, right at the 30-yard line. So about an 11-yard return there after the interception by Kearney. Wellsville with a single tight end to the left, single receiver right. Power formation. They're going to run the option. The pitch is going to go out to Geist. He's going to go along the right side. He's got a little bit of running room. And he's going to gain about 7 yards on the play, maybe 6 on the play. So it'll bring up second down and about 4 yards to go for the Eagles. Just rolled under 1 minute remaining here in the first period at Wellsville High. Wellsville comes to the line, single receiver to the right, power of backfield. Give again is going to be to Geist, so we're going to have a flag on the play. The ball whistled dead. We're going to have a false start on Wellsville, so they're going to move the ball back 5 yards. And it brings second down and 8. Really the first time Wellsville has done anything to hurt their cause so far this evening. They've been in control throughout this entire first quarter. Second down and 8. Line up single receivers each side. Power I formation. Vance under center. Kearney in motion. Vance going to go with play action. And nobody on the left side. Now he's going to roll back to his right. He's going to throw to the end zone. And the ball will be caught. Jeff Ebeck with a catch. Nice catch for Jeff Ebeck. That is a 28-yard touchdown reception. That ball was just up in the air for grabs. Ebeck went up and out-battled the Anderson County defender on that play and brought the ball in for the touchdown. So 40-0 here, 11 seconds to go, first quarter. Wellsville going to set up for the two-point conversion attempt here. Yes, Zach Vance just threw the ball up in the air, and Jeff Ebeck went up and just took it away from the defender. Here's the snap. Shalkowski's going to try the right side, and he bounces off the defender, and he is in for the two-point conversion. The score is now Wellsville 42, Anderson County 0. We've got 11 seconds remaining here in the first period, so we'll keep it right here for the remainder of the quarter. So it is 42-0. Wellsville doing it offensively and defensively here in the first quarter. Jeff Ebeck catches a 28-yard touchdown pass from Zach Vance. That was after Elijah Carney picked off the Anderson County pass and set up Wellsville with a short field at the 30-yard line. And 3 plays later, Wellsville is into the end zone. And the 2-point conversion is good, and it is 42-0. Wellsville is set to kick off, and it is Allen and Winteringer back deep. Logan Allen set up in front. Austin Adams also back deep to receive this. Wellsville, they're going to kick it away. It's going to be a short kick on the ground and covered by Anderson County. And that ball will be covered up at about the 34-yard line. So that's where Anderson County will take over and start this drive. 8 seconds remaining here in the first. 42-0, Wellsville. Had short fields and taking advantage of them. Also a 40-yard interception return. 4 turnovers in the first quarter here for Anderson County. Now, kind of a fumbled snap, but the pitch is going to go out wide. And number 5, Tanner Spencer, looked to be the ball carrier. He hurdled one tackler, got close to the first down yardage, but I think he'll just be about a yard short. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter here at Wellsville, the Eagles lead the Anderson County Bulldogs by a score of 42-0. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week on KOFO.com.
Agmark LLC would like to wish the area sports teams good luck this season. Agmark has been providing grain marketing solutions for almost 20 years and is proud to be part of your Kansas community. For grain bids, marketing information, and crop insurance analysis, contact Agmark toll-free, 888-848-9979, or visit our website at www.agmarkllc.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for current grain marketing information.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Having a strong foundation and teamwork makes for a successful season. Working with a team at Dials Construction for your foundation and concrete needs makes for a successful and happy home. Turning your dreams into reality. Dial Dials Construction at 785-418-8211.
And welcome back to the High School Game of the Week here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen, and I'm at Wellsville High School, as Wellsville is taking on Anderson County here this evening. Wellsville, at the end of the first quarter, leads by a score of 42-0. Anderson County comes out on a 2nd-and-1 play. They try the right side on the ground. Allen driven back for a loss. That'll be a loss of about 3 yards on the play, so it'll bring up 3rd down and 4 from the 40-yard line of Anderson County. Wellsville's offense, great opening drive, and then set up on many short fields. And also good defense, forcing 4 first-quarter turnovers. Now we have a fumbled snap by Anderson County, and Wilkin falls on the football, so it'll bring up 4th down and about 8 yards after a loss of about 3 on the play. Anderson County unable to even run off the play there, but covered it back up. They're going to punt. Higginbotham back in punt formation. Vance back in to receive the kick for the Eagles. Kicks a high, good one. Fair catch called for. It is touched, but the ball is loose. And the whistle blows prior to a recovery, so not sure what the call was there. He called for Vance, swung his arm up above his head, signaling for a fair catch. He muffed the punt, but the whistles blew, and the officials blew the ball dead at the 41-yard line of Wellsville. No flags on the play. The officials are huddled up. I would assume they would have to have thrown a flag, maybe kick-catch interference or on that play, but I'm not sure exactly what is going on right now. Let's see if we can. And they are just going to say it is Wellsville ball at the 41-yard line. That was about where it hit Vance, but maybe it hit a Bulldog defender down there. Wellsville, twin receivers each side. Vance under center. He's going to, there were three receivers out here. He's going to throw it out wide to Carney on a little bubble screen. Carney makes a couple-man miss, and he advances the ball across midfield. He will be at about the 48-yard line of the Bulldogs, and that's going to be good enough for a Wellsville first down. So first down and 10. Wellsville across midfield into Anderson County territory at the 48. They got three receivers to the right, two receivers left. Vance back in shotgun this time. Now Geis coming in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to Geis. Vance is looking to run. And he's got his seam along the right side, and he's going to break it out to the right side. He's got one man to beat. He's at the 5, and he steps out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. So 48-yard gain there for Zach Vance. He is driven out of bounds at the 3. So first down and goal for Wellsville at the 3-yard line. So we're just under 10 minutes here remaining in the first half. And Wellsville at the 3-yard line, first down and goal. Vance is going to go under center. They got two receivers to the right. Power I formation. The give's going to be to Geist, and Geist is going to walk right into the end zone. Anthony Geist with a 3-yard touchdown run for Wellsville. On the play, score is going to be now 48-0. 9:41 remaining here in the second quarter. Anthony Geist, his fourth touchdown on the evening. One of those a 40-yard interception return. Wellsville's going to come out, and they're going to attempt a two-point conversion. Single receiver right, double tight, power I formation. Vance is going to roll to his right. He's going to look. He finds Carney, and that will be a two-point conversion is good. So here's 9:41 remaining in the second quarter, and Wellsville leads Anderson County by a score of 50-0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the high school game of the week here on KOFO.com.
When you or a loved one are looking for peace of mind and finding a quality place to call home, look no further than the family-owned and operated Wellsville Retirement Community, with assisted living apartments available now. Call 785-883-4101. Go Eagles! Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
Is your car's AC not getting cold? Need your brakes checked? New tires and alignment? Be one of the many choosing Midwest Auto Center, 710 South Main in Wellsville, for your car repair and maintenance. Call 785-883-2611 or visit Midwest Auto Center on Facebook. Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Welcome back to the KOFO High School Game of the Week. This is Luke Queen coming to you from Wellsville High School, where the Eagles lead the visiting Anderson County Bulldogs by a score of 50-0. They have 9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and Wellsville has dominated here in the first half so far, whether it be running, passing, or on defense. Wellsville has brought their A game out here tonight in Week 6. Anderson County in possession, the ball at the 25-yard line. Wolken in shotgun. He's going to hand off to Logan Allen. Allen's going to try the right side. He's going to be tripped up, and I don't believe he got back to the line of scrimmage. It's looking to be a loss of about 3 on the play, bringing up second down and 13 back at the 22-yard line. Excuse me, back at the 17-yard line. Started at the 20. Looked down and just didn't see where the ball was set up. Twin receivers each side. Wolken in the shotgun again. And he's going to throw a lateral pass, it looks like, but they're going to call incomplete. So they're going to say it was a forward pass. It was intended for number 5, Tanner Spencer, in the left flat. Wellsville's defense was all over it. But, again, incomplete. And it'll bring up third down and a long 12 yards for Anderson County, who has really gotten nothing going offensively so far this evening. Twin receivers right, single receiver left. They're looking to the left side. Quarterback hit as he throws, and the pass will be incomplete. It was intended for Austin Adams over here along the left side. He was all alone over there, single coverage, but quarterback hit as he was releasing the ball, and the ball fell short of his intended receiver. So it'll be fourth down and 13 yards to go, and Anderson County will line up in punt formation. Elijah Carney deep to receive for Wellsville. Kick is up. It's off the side of his foot and now takes a Wellsville bounce, rolling back inside the 10-yard line. It's picked up by Shalkowski, and he'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 7. So the ball was punted. It got back just about to the original line of scrimmage at the 20 and immediately bounced backwards. And so really it's about negative 6 yards on the punt. Wellsville first down and goal at the 7-yard line. 8:46 remaining in the second quarter. Wellsville already with a 50-0 lead. Wellsville comes out, single receiver right, double tight, power I formation, Vance under center. He's going to turn. The give's going to be to Geist. Geist breaks one tackle. He's down to about the 1-yard line, maybe 2. So a gain of about 5 on the play. It'll bring up second down and goal for the Eagles. Eagles in their huddle. At this point, no real hurry to get to the line of scrimmage. He's got a big lead, and so the clock can run for him. Single receiver wide. Now we've got a flag prior to the snap. So we're going to have a false start on the Eagles. And so they're going to back them up 5 yards. So it'll bring up second down and goal, and they're going to be back out at the 7-yard line. Second down and goal from the 7. Wellsville with the ball. Clock running, 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Stay with us at halftime for our Advantage Electric halftime report. We'll update you on all that is going on here at Wellsville and try and get you caught up with a few scores from around the area as well. Wellsville going to hand off to Geist. Geist going to try the right side. He's inside the 5, down to about the 4, so a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Bring up third down and about 4. It'd be third down and goal from the 4 for Wellsville. Wellsville in the huddle. Anderson County really needs to force a turnover here and get the ball and put some points on the board before halftime. Single receiver right. Carney in motion. The pitch is going to be to Geist. He's going to cut it back up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. 4-yard touchdown run for Anthony Geist. 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first half. And Wellsville takes a 56-0 lead with the point-after attempt upcoming. Wellsville taking their time bringing in the play from the sideline. Geist his 5th touchdown here in the first half. And it is 56-0, 7 minutes remaining here, second quarter. Wellsville 2 receivers split to the right. Vance under center. Pitch is going to go out to the outside. Number 5, Dawson Reeves, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. So with 7:05 remaining here in the first half, score is Wellsville 58, Anderson County 0. We're going to send it back to the studio in a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the High School Game of the Week here on KOFO.com.
Fast savings, fast service, and we will beat your best price on tires, guaranteed. That's the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center at Bob Allen Ford. Save big now on tires with rebates up to $140 on these top brands: Goodyear, Pirelli, Bridgestone, Yokohama, and Hankook. Quick Lane, it's for all cars: Ford, Honda, Chevy, Toyota, and any other car in your garage. For huge tire savings this month, visit the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center at Bob Allen Ford in Overland Park and now Ottawa, Kansas. It's fast, convenient, and we're open 6 days a week.
Agmark LLC would like to wish the area sports teams good luck this season. Agmark has been providing grain marketing solutions for almost 20 years and is proud to be part of your Kansas community. For grain bids, marketing information, and crop insurance analysis, contact Agmark toll-free, 888-848-9979, or visit our website at www.agmarkllc.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for current grain marketing information.
Yeah, welcome back to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. I'm Luke Queen coming to you from Wellsville High School, where the Eagles lead the visiting Anderson County Bulldogs by a score of 58-0. We have 7 minutes remaining in the first half. And Wellsville kicks off after Anthony Geist' 4-yard touchdown run. Dawson Reeve with the 2-point conversion. Wellsville's kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. So Anderson County will start out 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Anderson County is going to split single receivers each side. Wilkin under center. He's going to give it quickly to the up back. He's going to try the middle. He's going to get positive yards. It's going to be a gain of about 3 yards on the play. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 7 for Anderson County. Anderson County breaks the huddle. They come to the line. Single receiver left. 3 backs behind Wilkin in the backfield. They're going to try the right side. This is Logan Allen on the carry along the right side. He's got nowhere to go and maybe a loss of 1 on the play, so it'll bring up 3rd down. And about a long 7, short 8 yards to go for the 1st down for Anderson County. Six minutes to go here in the first half. Wellsville leads by a score of 58-0. And we're going to have a timeout on the field called by Anderson County. So they weren't able to get the play in quickly enough. Anderson County is going to talk about it. And here on 3rd down and long, they want to make sure that they get the right play call. They really need to get something going offensively. Wellsville defense has done a great job here in the first half. There has not been much running room for the Bulldogs. Defensively, Wellsville with a couple interceptions and a couple fumble recoveries have set themselves up in short fields and really, really contributed to this big first half lead. Now we're coming back. Anderson County up on the line of scrimmage. They've got 2 receivers split out to the left, single receiver to the right, slot to the right, and single running back behind Wilkin. And they're going to run a reverse, and it's going to be pitched back to Spencer. Spencer's got nowhere to go. It's going to be a big loss on 3rd down, 6-yard loss for the Bulldogs. That puts the ball back at about the 16-yard line, maybe the 17. And it brings up fourth down and 14 yards to go. And the Bulldogs will punt the ball away. Higginbotham back to punt. Carney back deep for Wellsville. Kicks away. Carney calling for a fair catch, and he gets it at about the 36, 37-yard line. We'll see where they spot the ball. It's going to be about the 37-yard line, so Wellsville will take over with the football. First and 10 at the 37, 5:07 remaining here in the first half of play. Wellsville breaks the huddle. They've got two receivers to the right, double tight end. Shalkowski and Geis behind, and Vance play with the play fake, nowhere to go with the football. Now he's going to throw it out of bounds, and that ball will be incomplete. Jeff Ebeck, the intended receiver, along the right sideline. Good job by the Anderson County defense of reading that play, not allowing any receivers to get themselves open, and the ball will just be thrown away. So second down and 10, ball still at the 37-yard line for the Eagles. Two receivers right, double tight left, Shalkowski and Reeve in the backfield, Vance under center. He'll take the snap. He's going to turn and give it to Reeve, who's had slipped momentarily, but was able to break through, and he's going to be across the 30 down to the 25-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 12 on second down and 10, so that'll be good enough for a first down for Wellsville. And first down and 10 at the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs for Wellsville. Wellsville comes out of the huddle. Again, two receivers to the right, tight end left, power I backfield. Again, it's going to be Reeve. He's going to go along the left side this time. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain on the play, so it'll bring up second down and 7 for Wellsville. Four minutes remaining here in the first half. 58-0, Wellsville leads Anderson County. Again, don't forget to stick around at halftime for the Advantage Electric halftime show here on the high school game of the week on KOFO.com. Wellsville, second down and 7, ball at about the 22-23-yard line. Vance under center. Going to take the snap. He's going to turn. The handoff will be to Shalkowski. Shalkowski breaks a couple tackles. He is close to the first down yardage. He'll be down at about the 16-yard line, maybe the 17, so it'll bring up third down and short for Wellsville. A long 1 yard, short 2 yards to go here for the Eagles. Wellsville still in the huddle. Play clock's running. It's down to about 15 seconds. Wellsville comes out of the huddle now. They're going to split two receivers far out to the right. They've got a tight end left and a power I backfield. Again, ball's going to be handed off. Shalkowski, he's going to break through and break away. And that is a touchdown for Tanner Shalkowski. 17-yard touchdown run for Shalkowski here. 2:47 remaining first half. Tanner Shalkowski with the touchdown run for the Eagles. And the Eagles tack another one onto the board. And they are going to come out and, I believe, go for two again, leading 64-0 here before halftime. Vance is out. Looks like Ebeck is going to be the quarterback on this play. They were going to try an option, but the option was not there. And the two-point conversion is no good. So 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wellsville leading Anderson County 64-0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout and send it back to the studio. You're listening to the high school game of the week here on KOFO.com.
When you or a loved one are looking for peace of mind and finding a quality place to call home, look no further than the family-owned and operated Wellsville Retirement Community, with assisted living apartments available now. Call 785-883-4101. Go Eagles!
Is your light-duty diesel having trouble starting? Low on power? Are you ignoring that check engine light? Midwest Auto Center in Wellsville services Cummins, Power Stroke, and Duramax diesel engines. Call 785-883-2611 or visit Midwest Auto Center on Facebook.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back here to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. This is Luke Queen at Wellsville High School. Wellsville with kickoff returned out by Logan Allen for Anderson County. He took the ball about 15 yards. He'll be out at the 25-yard line where Anderson County will take over. First and 10 at the 25. We have 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wellsville with the 64-0 lead here in the first half. Anderson County, two receivers to the left. Split backfield. They're going to give it to Allen. Allen's going to try the left side. He's going to get positive yardage there. He'll be just short of the 30-yard line, so a gain of about 4, bringing up second down and 6 for the Bulldogs. So they're going to mark it actually at the 30, so Brendan Allen with 5 yards on the play. Anderson County coming to the line of scrimmage, two receivers to the right. Offset eye backfield. Pitch is going to go to Allen again. He's going to try the right side this time, and he's got nowhere to go. And he will be tackled for a loss inside the 25, back at the 24-yard line was where they will mark his forward progress to be down, stopped at. So that's going to bring up third down and about 11 for Anderson County. Have a minute and a half here in the first half. Don't forget, join us at halftime for the Advantage Electric halftime report. Anderson County at the line of scrimmage, two receivers to the right, single receiver left. And we've got flags on the play prior to the snap. So we've got a false start, it looks like. Oh, take that back, encroachment on Wellsville. So 5-yard penalty, and it'll bring up third down and 6 yards to go for Anderson County. So Anderson County going to run into new play here. We're approaching 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Anderson County comes to the line of scrimmage. They have two receivers to the right, one to the left. Allen next to Wilkin in the backfield. They're going to try a pass out into the flat. Allen with the reception, not really anywhere to go. And he fights forward to avoid a big loss. It will be a loss on the play of about 4 yards. And we've got another flag down on the play. We'll see. We've got a personal foul face mask on Wellsville. So that'll march it 15 yards down the field. And I believe that will be enough for an Anderson County first down. And they are stepping it off. It will be enough for the first down. So it'll be first down and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line. Bulldogs, single receiver left. Power eye backfield. And there's another whistle at the snap. And, see any Yankees on the field, but there must have been, and we had a false start on Anderson County, so backs them up 5 yards to the 32-yard line, and it'll be first down and 15. We've got 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Anderson County, the play clock down to 15 now, so they will need to run a play here before halftime. Wellsville leads 64-0. Anderson County, twin receivers each side. Snap is back. They're going to run a reverse. It's going to be Spencer on the reverse. He's looking to try to get around the left side, and he will not make it. It'll be a loss of a yard on the play, and that will bring us to the end of the first half. So at halftime, Wellsville leads Anderson County by a score of 64-0 here at halftime. We are going to send it back to the studio for a quick break. You're listening to the Game of the Week on KOFO.com.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
And welcome back here to Wellsville High School. This is Luke Queen bringing you the high school game of the week on KOFO.com here at Wellsville. It is halftime score of Wellsville 64, Anderson County 0. Wellsville dominating on both sides of the ball here tonight. The scoring got started in the first quarter. Wellsville on a nice long sustained drive took the ball down, and Zach Vance ran it in from 8 yards out with just under 9.5 remaining in the first quarter. Elijah Carney caught the 2-point conversion, and Wellsville took an 8-0 lead. On Anderson County's first play from scrimmage, the center quarterback exchange was fumbled. Wellsville jumped on the ball and drove it down from about 37 yards out. Anthony Geist finished off the drive with a 1-yard touchdown run, and Wellsville went up 14-0. After another fumble recovery a couple minutes later by Wellsville, Vance, with his second touchdown run of the day, he took it in from 1 yard out, and it's just under 5 minutes to play. 2-point conversion was good, and it was 22-0 Wellsville. They weren't done scoring yet in the first quarter. Anthony Geist had a 6-yard touchdown run with 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining and put the score to 28-0. Then a couple plays into the Anderson County drive, Anthony Geist with an interception, which he returned for a touchdown, a 40-yard interception return, and Wellsville led 34-0. Then with 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter, after an interception by Elijah Carney, Jeff Ebeck hauled in a 28-yard touchdown catch on the pass from quarterback Zach Vance, and it was the 2-point conversion was good, and it was 42-0 at the end of the first quarter. 4 first quarter turnovers doomed Anderson County tonight. Wellsville took full advantage of that, as at the end of the first quarter they held the 42-0 lead. In the second quarter, it was much the same, as Anderson County couldn't get anything going offensively, and Wellsville continued to run the ball very effectively. Anthony Geist started the scoring in the second quarter with 9:40 remaining on the clock. He had a 3-yard touchdown run. Two-point conversion was good. It was 50-0. A couple minutes later, Geist again from 4 yards out this time, and the two-point conversion again good to make it 58-0. And then with just under 3 minutes remaining in the first half, it was Tanner Shalkowski with a 17-yard touchdown run, and the score was 64-0. And that's where we sit here at halftime in Wellsville. Wellsville leads the visiting Anderson County Bulldogs by a score of 64-0. We're going to take an opportunity to send it back to the studio for another quick timeout. This is Luke Queen, and you're listening to the High School Game of the Week on KOFO.com.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Real estate is your biggest investment. Don't leave it in the hands of just anyone. At Layton Real Estate, knowledge and experience are hard at work for you. Visit LaytonRE.com or speak with a realtor by calling 785-883-2379.
Agmark LLC would like to wish the area sports teams good luck this season. Agmark has been providing grain marketing solutions for almost 20 years and is proud to be part of your Kansas community. For grain bids, marketing information, and crop insurance analysis, contact Agmark toll-free, 888-848-9979, or visit our website at www.agmarkllc.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for current grain marketing information.
The City of Wellsville is proud of all the student athletes that compete as Wellsville Eagles and wishes the football team the best of luck this season. Your city is behind you. Visit cityofwellsville.org for up-to-date city information. Go Eagles!
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
And welcome back to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week and the Advantage Electric Halftime Show here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen coming to you tonight from Wellsville High School, where the hometown Eagles lead over the visiting Bulldogs of Anderson County by a score of 64-0 at halftime. Coming into the night, Wellsville had an overall record of 4 wins and 1 loss. They lost their first week of the season. They were defeated by Burlington by a final score of 40-20, and have since ripped off 4 consecutive victories and brought that momentum into tonight's game, where they lead here at the half, 64-0 over Anderson County. Anderson County came in tonight 1-4 overall. They were 0-3 here in the Pioneer League. They've been having some struggles here recently. They're on a 3-game losing streak, losing last Friday night to Independence by a score of 56-14. In the first half, it was turnovers and trouble holding on to the football that really doomed Anderson County. Their first play from scrimmage was a bad quarterback center exchange that was fumbled to the ground, recovered by the Eagles. And then on their second drive, big hit by the Wellsville defense forced a fumble. Then it was 2 consecutive, or they had a 3-and-out, and then on 2 consecutive drives, interceptions by the Wellsville defense set Wellsville up with short fields, and they didn't need that extra help as Wellsville continued to run the ball extremely well here in the first half to build up this 64-0 lead. Leading the way, Wellsville, at least here in the first half, Anthony Geist. He has touchdown runs of 1 yard, 6 yards, 3 yards, and 4 yards, and also has a 40-yard interception return, so 5 first-half touchdowns for Geist. And Zach Vance, the quarterback, he ran it in twice, first time from 8 yards, second time from 1, and then he also threw a 28-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Jeff Ebeck late in the first quarter. Tanner Shalkowski with the other touchdown run for the Eagles as they lead 64-0 here at halftime. So Wellsville has dominated on both the offensive and defensive sides of the football tonight, and they are holding serve at home, leading 64-0. I want to give you a quick update at the half. In Frontier League action, Ottawa and Eudora are tied at 7 at halftime, but here in Wellsville, it is the Eagles leading over Anderson County 64-0. You're listening to the Advantage Electric pregame show, the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen, and I'm at Wellsville High School this evening bringing you this Week 6 action. Beautiful night to be out watching high school football here in eastern Kansas. It is just about a perfect temperature, and it is a great night to be out watching high school kids get after it. Again, here, Wellsville leading at the half, 64-0. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout and send it back to the studio. You're listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO.com.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Real estate is your biggest investment. Don't leave it in the hands of just anyone. At Layton Real Estate, knowledge and experience are hard at work for you. Visit LaytonRE.com or speak with a realtor by calling 785-883-2379.
Is your car's AC not getting cold? Need your brakes checked? New tires and alignment? Be one of the many choosing Midwest Auto Center, 710 South Main in Wellsville for your car repair and maintenance. Call 785-883-2611 or visit Midwest Auto Center on Facebook.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, serving East Central Kansas with chiropractic and wellness care at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Call 785-893-8272 for an appointment. I wish all the area teams good luck this season.
The City of Wellsville is proud of all the student athletes that compete as Wellsville Eagles and wishes the football team the best of luck this season. Your city is behind you. Visit cityofwellsville.org for up-to-date city information. Go Eagles!
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures. It's not just state-of-the-art dentistry in Ottawa that Dr. Richard Hale provides. You can get that same care at his new office in Garnett on Highway 59. For wisdom teeth, dentures, root canals, extractions, and routine dental care, call 785-242-1800.
And welcome back to the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO.com. This is the high school game of the week. This is Luke Queen at Wellsville High School bringing you tonight's action where Wellsville leads over Anderson County here at halftime by a score of 64-0. Wellsville moved the football extremely well in the first half. In the first quarter, they got the scoring started. Zach Vance, with just under 9.5 minutes remaining, he had an 8-yard touchdown run after a nice sustained drive, giving Wellsville the lead. Elijah Carney caught the 2-point conversion pass, and Wellsville led 8-0 at the time. After Anderson County fumbled on their first play from scrimmage and recovered by Wellsville, the Eagles took the ball down the field again with a short field, 37-yard drive, capped off by an Anthony Geist 1-yard touchdown run, and for a 14-0 lead. After another fumble recovery by the Wellsville defense, Zach Vance finished off another drive with a 1-yard touchdown run, and the score was 22-0 after the 2-point conversion. Later in the first quarter, 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining, Anthony Geist for Wellsville, his second touchdown run of the game, this time from 6 yards out, gave the Eagles a 28-0 lead. And then on the second play of the Anderson County drive, Geist picked off a pass at the 40-yard line, returned it to the end zone for the touchdown, and a 34-0 lead for Wellsville. They weren't done yet in the first quarter. After an interception by Elijah Carney set up a short field at the 28-yard line, Wellsville, with 11 seconds remaining, Zach Vance with a 28-yard touchdown pass to Jeff Ebeck. And after the 2-point conversion, the score at the end of the first quarter was Wellsville 42 and Anderson County 0. In the second quarter, it was much of the same for the Eagles. Offensively, they were running the ball very strong. Anthony Geist finished off the drive with 9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter with a 3-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was good, 50-0. And with 7:05 remaining on the clock in the half, Anthony Geist again from 4 yards out for his 5th touchdown of the first half. Dawson Reed with the 2-point conversion run, and it was 58-0. Then in the later in the half, it was Tanner Shalkowski with a 17-yard run with 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining, and that put us to where we stand right now, 64-0 Wellsville. So 4 first-quarter turnovers turned into touchdowns. 4 first-quarter turnovers for the Bulldogs turned into Eagles points there. And we have quite a lopsided game here at the half. Will be interesting to see what Wellsville wants to do offensively here in the second half. As will they play, all their starters? I'm sure that they're just going to be content with running the football and controlling the clock, letting the clock continue to run. And Anderson County looks to find some positive yardage on offense. They're looking to do something, get something going offensively, as they really couldn't do a whole lot offensively in the first half. Those 4 first-quarter turnovers, they had a few positive runs, but a few penalties and then a lot of negative plays kind of spelled doom for Anderson County in the first half. So 64-0 is what we have remaining here, or 64-0 is our score at halftime as you listen to the Advantage Electric halftime show. We're going to take this opportunity to send it back to the studio for 1 more 60-second timeout. You've been listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show on KOFO.com.
Ford President's Award-winning dealership, locally owned, and the lowest pricing on new Fords in Kansas City. For huge savings, visit Bob Allen Ford and choose from new 2017 Ford Escape SEs as low as $299 per month or $19,881 after the Ford rebates. How about a stylish new 2017 Ford Fusion SE as low as $279 per month or $18,500 after the Ford rebates? Shop online from 2 great locations in Overland Park at BobAllenFord.com and now in Ottawa, Kansas at BobAllenFordOttawa.com. Excludes taxes and fees, 75-month term with approved credit.
Real estate is your biggest investment. Don't leave it in the hands of just anyone. At Layton Real Estate, knowledge and experience are hard at work for you. Visit LaytonRE.com or speak with a realtor by calling 785-883-2379.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
And welcome back to the KOFO.com High School Game of the Week. This is Luke Queen coming to you tonight from Wellsville High School, where here as we get ready to kick off the second half, Wellsville leads Anderson County by a score of 64-0. Anderson County will receive the second half kickoff. Back to kick is number 77, Andrew Galloway for the Eagles. His kick is away. It will bounce about the 15-yard line. It is picked up by Logan Allen. Logan Allen's out to the right side. He's about out across the 35-yard line to about the 36. Looks to be where the Bulldogs will take over here to start this drive here in the second half. So first down and 10 at the 36 is where Anderson County will start here in the second half. Anderson County comes up to the line of scrimmage. Single receivers each side, working under center. And if they're going to try a counter play, Spencer is going to be the ball carrier. He's going to get positive yards, and he's out across the 45, almost to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a Anderson County first down. He'll be spotted just short of the 50. 49-yard line will be where they spot this football. So first down and 10 for Anderson County. Good run by Spencer. A little misdirection, counteraction there on the first play from scrimmage for the Bulldogs. Power I formation. It will be to Logan Allen. He's going to try the left side. He is stood up but breaks out of a tackle. Now he's going to gain a couple more yards as he pushes the pile forward. He's across the 50-yard line down to about the 46. So gain of 5 on first down for Anderson County. And it'll bring up second down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Anderson County coming to the line. Single receivers each side. 2 men in the I formation backfield. Walking under center. He's going to turn. The pitch is going to be to Allen. Allen is met quickly. Spun down at about the 45-yard line. So it's a gain of only about 1 on the play. And it'll bring up third down and about 4 at the just inside the 45-yard line of the Eagles. Bulldogs didn't run many plays in Eagle territory in the first half. So here in the second half, they've got the ball across midfield. They're looking for about 4 yards to go here to pick up the first down. Single receivers each side. They're going to go with a little counter. The pitch is going to be out to Spencer. Spencer's got some room. He's going to break free. He's at the 15, 10, 5, and touchdown, Anderson County. Tanner Spencer on the run for Anderson County. He's going to put the Bulldogs on the board. It was about 9:26 on the clock here in the third quarter. We'll give him credit there for the 35-yard touchdown run for Spencer. And Anderson County is going to line up and attempt the extra point. Higginbotham's kick is up, and it is no good. So 64-6 here in the third period. 8.5 minutes remaining here in the third period. We have a running clock here in this second half. So the clock continues to run. Anderson County jogging back, and they're going to get in kick formation rather quickly. Wellsville's going to talk about it, see who's going to be deep for the Eagles here to receive this kick. So again, it was Tanner Spencer with the 35-yard touchdown run for Anderson County. 64-6 is now your score as we go just under 8 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Wellsville's coming out onto the field as Higginbotham looks to, I believe it's Higginbotham out there. Maybe, no, somebody else is putting the ball down on the tee. See if I can get their number. Looks to be number 25, Dalton Duke, will do the kicking for Anderson County. and kick is away. It's going to be to the right side. It's kicked rather short, and it'll be caught at 37, and that is where the Eagles will take over at the 37-yard line. First down and 10 for Wellsville, 37-yard line. Luke Richards now in at quarterback for Wellsville here in the second half. Wellsville coming out of the huddle. A single receiver to the left. Tight end right. All right, backfield. And Richards, the snap is fumbled. Richards falls on it. We'll have a loss of about 1 on the play, so second down and 11. So, new Eagles quarterback, they got to get the exchange down and see if they can get something going here in the third period. Clock continues to run, 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Wellsville standing in the huddle. They have about 16 seconds on the play clock. Anderson County defense is spread out, just waiting for Wellsville to break the huddle. And now they're coming out. Richards under center, power right backfield, single receiver left. It's going to be a handoff and nowhere to go. Maybe a loss of another yard on the play. They're back to the 35, so that'll bring up third down and 12 for the Eagles. Wellsville leads 64-6, 5.5 minutes remaining, third quarter. Wellsville running in new play, and the play clock is running down. We're at 20 seconds to go on the play clock, so Wellsville with plenty of time. They come out of the huddle, single receiver right, tight end left, power right backfield, and it'll be a pitch. Pitch is back. Ball carrier number 15, and that is Anthony Sines. Sines is a sophomore for the Eagles. He got some positive yards on the play. He's out across the 40-yard line. So give him a gain of 6 on the play. That'll be fourth down and about 7 yards to go for Wellsville to get the first down. They are in punt formation. Dawson Donovan is back in punt formation for the Eagles. Tanner Spencer back deep to receive the kick for Anderson County. Kicks away, and it bounces at about the 40-yard line, and it's going to roll inside the 40, and it'll be down at about the 38-yard line. So Anderson County will take over at the 38-yard line. First down and 10, and they're going to spot it at the 39-yard line. So first and 10 from the 39-yard line, Anderson County, after the Wellsville punt. Anderson County is going to come out, single receiver to the left. Power right backfield, 3 backs behind Wolken, who's under center. He's going to give the ball to Logan Allen. Allen's going to try the right side. It's going to be a gain of about 4 on the play, out to about the 43-yard line. So Allen picks up 4 on first down. Second down and 6 to go. Anderson County. Under 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Single receivers each side. 2 men in the backfield behind Wolken under center. Pitch is going to go back to Allen. He's going to try the left side, breaks through a couple tackles. Now he's kind of moving the pile forward. And depending on the spot, it looks to be he'll be across for the first down. He's just shy of midfield, but it is good enough for a Bulldog first down. So at the 49-yard line. And first down and 10, Anderson County. Single receivers each side. 2 men behind, Wolken in the backfield. This time Allen's going to try the right side. He's going to break free. He's got some room along the right side. He's into the secondary, and he will be pushed out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. So gain of about 16 yards on first down for Anderson County. Logan Allen along the right side. 16-yard run for Logan Allen. First and 10, 35-yard line of the Eagles. Anderson County's going to have two receivers to the right. Power I backfield. Again, Wolken under center. They're going to go with the reverse. The reverse is to Spencer. Spencer looking to try and get outside. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of about a half a yard on the play at best. Ethan Strawn with the tackle for Wellsville. It's going to be a minimal gain, so second down and long 9 for Anderson County. Minute 30 remaining in the third period. Anderson County comes to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for Wolken. Two receivers each side. Allen flank to his right. Now Spencer's going to go in motion. They're going to pitch it forward to him. And he's not going to gain much there. Maybe no gain on the play. So, again, it will be third down and a very long 9, right at 10 yards probably for the Bulldogs. Wolken took the snap, and he kind of tossed it forward as Spencer came across in motion, but the Wellsville defensive front was ready for it. This time, Anderson County's going to split 3 wide to the right, single receiver on the left, and the direct snap is to Logan Allen. He's going to take it to the right side. He's going to gain, his yardage is down to about the 31-yard line, so it'll be a gain of about 4, maybe 5 on the play, and it'll bring up fourth down and a long 5 on the play. So fourth down and a long 5 yards, maybe 6 for Anderson County. We've got 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Anderson County hustles up to the line, single receivers each side. Wilkins going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Allen, and Allen will not get to the line to gain. He'll be stopped short. So turnover on downs by Anderson County. Wellsville will take over as we start the fourth quarter. We're going to take this opportunity to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to the high school game of the week here on KOFO.com.
When you or a loved one are looking for peace of mind and finding a quality place to call home, look no further than the family-owned and operated Wellsville Retirement Community, with assisted living apartments available now. Call 785-883-4101. Go Eagles!
Is your light-duty diesel having trouble starting? Low on power? Are you ignoring that check engine light? Midwest Auto Center in Wellsville services Cummins, Power Stroke, and Duramax diesel engines. Call 785-883-2611 or visit Midwest Auto Center on Facebook.
The City of Wellsville is proud of all the student athletes that compete as Wellsville Eagles and wishes the football team the best of luck this season. Your city is behind you. Visit cityofwellsville.org for up-to-date city information. Go Eagles!
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
And welcome back to the high school game of the week here on KOFO.com. This is Luke Queen at Wellsville High School. So we open up the fourth quarter of play. Wellsville leads Anderson County 64-6. Wellsville took over on downs at the 28-yard line. They try to run to the right side on first down. Loss of a yard on the play, so it is now second down and 11 at the Wellsville 27-yard line. Clock continues to run here in the second half. Quick update. Eudora leads Ottawa 16-7 here. We have a 64-6. Wellsville leads over Anderson County. Now the snap, Wellsville going to try the right side, and there's some running room there along the right side. Number 15, Anthony Signs, and he is going to go 73-yard touchdown run on the pitch to the right side. Anthony Signs with your touchdown run for Wellsville. Again, 73-yard run for Signs with just under 11 minutes to go. About 10:55 on the game clock. Good run there by Anthony Signs. He took the pitch to the right, found a lane, cut it upfield, then popped to the outside and outran the Anderson County defense to the end zone for the touchdown. Wellsville lines up for the two-point conversion. A power I backfield, single receiver to the right. They're going to run a little bit to the right, and Richard slips in the backfield. He'll go down, and so it remains 70-6 Wellsville as the clock continues to run here. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the football game. So now again, big run. Anthony Signs there on 2nd down and 11 took the pitch and cut it up and then bounced it out to the right, out to the outside along the right, and outran the Anderson County defense